Well, everybody, here we are, looking up at the stars. The still has just started running. That's why it's taking me a wee bit longer. So I've got the heads off. They're put away nice and safe. And the double distilling is happening as we speak. Cool bananas. Should have lots done by the end of the day. So it's all good. Yeah, the weather's been a wee bit funny. We had a good frost yesterday morning. It's a wee bit sort of sunny overcast. I think the weather's going to change again for the worse, but it doesn't matter. But hey-ho, how do we do this? I've got all the stuff. I should get some sort of music thing like iSpike's got. So I've got some sort of a playlist going because it gets a wee bit boring talking to yourself. But it's all good. It's all good. Yippee, 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 yippee. Something different, isn't it? Sinead. Greg. What should we call him? He's got spiky hair. No, no. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, I'll sit that up there so I can go around and pick it up from the other side. Running nicely. So it should too. 92 proof going in, hopefully 95 coming out. So it's just the way it goes. You can hardly see that. I know what I can do. I do that, throw it onto that screen, and rotate that screen around there so I can see what's going on. Lots better. Where is that one? There. Is that better? Constant. Yep, that's cool. Right where it should be. Crazy dogs. Well, that's running really good. Happy with that. Oh no! Spike fell off. I bet you everybody heard that. He was on the speaker. Put him back up and see if he can fall down again. Must have been an earthquake or something. Lean him up against. Cool bananas. Wife wanted one made out of the first batch of the wash that we did a couple of days ago, or Sunday, or whatever it was, Monday. Monday. So I did as requested, and I made her up one blue sapphire gin or whatever it is. So I just stick it in a gin bottle. So not to be confused, but I think she'll be happy with that one. And now I'm just double distilling all the rest of the alcohol that I got. So, Tree, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's good to see you on iSpike's show. It was bloody good to see you on my show. It's what is the time? Christ, it's 20 to 2 in the afternoon already. You're in WA, aren't you? So you're like 4 hours behind me. Must be coming up to morning smoko time for you. And how are you doing anyway, Tree? You been keeping busy? How's your health? Keeping quiet? Looks like there's only you and I in here. Anyway, they will click on. It's the wrong time of the day. I should be doing this the same time as I spike, like 3 o'clock in the morning, catching everyone else in the world. The population in New Zealand isn't that great. We can't catch the numbers. This is not a McDonald's stream. Yeah, 9:40. Oh, rum. What flavour rum do you want? I have a selection in my little box. What rum have we got in here for Tree? We've got tequila, bourbon, vodka, ouzo, more vodka, smoked whiskey, premium whiskey, rye whiskey, some more vodka. Ooh. Oh, you can't see that. Dark rum. So there's one. More dark rum. Smoky bourbon. Got some spiced rum too. So yeah, there's a bit of a selection there. I got the sachets as well. Sailor Jerry or Kraken. Yeah. Doesn't an Australian company called Bundaberg make rum? That's generally quite good. Yeah, spiced. I got a sweet tooth, so I like spiced rum. But funny story, an adopted second sister of mine, her uncle used to be a ship's or a cruise ship captain over in the Bahamas, and he got some OP Bermuda rum, which that was just an ass kicker. One was like 140 proof or something. The next one was 80 proof, and the other one was like 45 proof. But yeah, one shot of the little, and then we had to go back to the other one. It just tastes like water. That was funny. I think there's a video floating around somewhere of us drinking that. That was funny. Back in the days. But it's definitely an ass kicker. But yeah, I can make just about any flavour you want, really. These flavour sachets are really good. But when I get some more dosh together and that, I'll get some proper wine kegs, the wooden ones and all that sort of thing. I've got a wee 5 litre wooden keg to put alcohol in, etc., etc., and that comes out very smooth. I don't know, it must be the wood in it. It just sucks all the crap out of it. You can put charcoal through it too, but I'm still learning. I've only been doing it for probably 2 years now. Haven't had any complaints yet. Yeah. But no, I thought I'd do a follow-on stream for my spikes. There's a few people that sort of still maybe floating around like yourself. But yeah, I'm just me. This is my man cave studio called the Golden Nugget. It's where I do live streams. I have got a good music system in here and run the still, etc. So it's all good. I've got an air still too, but they're only good for really making water. They never really were for making alcohol, but I think the most you can get out of an air still is about 55 proof. But is this what you're talking about, Tree? I added a wee bit of plastic on the end of it. Gives you a bit of extra length because it was awfully close with the taper of that. It looks like a dialect. Doctor Who air still. It's all right. You have to get yourself a proper still, mate, like a Turbo 500 or a Copperhead or something. It's so easy to make sugar wash. And if you put corn syrup and about a teaspoon of vanilla essence in with the sugar before it's fermented, I think you'll come out with a very, very nice drop. Smitty! How you getting on with your editing, my friend? Yeah, I just jack of all trades, master of none. Fix cars, fix lawnmowers, build sheds, renovate houses, drive trucks, make alcohol, talk crap on YouTube. Yeah. 51 next month. Double D. They're big ones. How's it going, Drain Days? Good to see you, mate. Cool. Yeah, well, homemade ones are the best. My one is stainless steel. Right there. It's made out of old milk fittings from a dairy. It's all stainless steel, the whole thing. All I do is I stick ordinary marbles as a media, and then I stick copper pot scrubs at the top just to give it that copper thing that they all say copper. But the thing was, back in the day, copper was all they had, and it was hygienic. No bacteria can live on copper. So that's why everything was copper. So now stainless steel's about. Everything's made of stainless steel. But yeah, that's awfully bright. That's really, really bright. That's still really, really bright. Move the camera. And it's still bright. Shit. Can't win. Daytime. Lift the mic. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we move this whole thing across. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Nah, it's all right, Smitty. There's nothing much to listen to, really. Just the sound of the alcohol coming out the still and going into a glass jar. So, one bottle down. I'd like to think probably another 10 or 12 to go. Oh, you're never too old anyway, Tree. I think the next investment's going to be a really good webcam. I could go and steal my wife's DLSR camera. I think that would be quite good, but yeah, just a wee bit heavier. But it must be just about time, that time of the day where Drone Alone might pop in. That'd be funny. Last time he popped in, he was playing the bloody banjo. Oh, where are those dogs gone? I think what I might have to do is leave you watching alcohol going into a jar and go and sort these dogs out and get myself a coffee. So, be right back. Tell it to me. Well, back. Everybody's disappeared. Down to one again. I had to sort the dogs out. They're running amok. Yeah, I've got to mow the lawn too, but I've got to wait for the grass to dry tree. So, yes. See, the bloody sun's disappeared again, so. It's all a light thing, isn't it? Come on, what's going on here? Close that one. Take that one across there. Yes, anyway, here we go. Do. Yeah. Well, for the short time, double distilling is really good because it's a lot quicker. So we've got about 1.5 litres of probably 95 proof at the moment going in the old glass jar. So just got to keep an eye on that. There's probably about 8 litres of alcohol in the still, plus a wee bit extra other stuff. So it's all good. It's all good. Oh well, cold baked beans for lunch. So there's only one on board. There was 3. So anyway, folks, I think I might just cut her loose and try for another time, and I can play some music. Because if I play music now, I'll be in the shit big time. So, hooroo, everybody!